peachy type of shade. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Lnegz. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video right here, we are checking out my face palettes. Yes, my face palettes. So yeah, we checking out these bad boys right here. We getting into it. Ain't it beautiful? It's stunning, right? Listen, don't mind all the yelling and stuff, but it's hot and I have the windows open and these kids are outside acting like beasts. Beasts. All right, so let's check out my face palettes. Let's get it. Let go. All right, so I have them all in this acrylic organizer that I got from Marshalls, I think. I'm going to link it in my description box so you can, see if you want to get one for yourself. Definitely styling to, have it displayed like that. But let's get through this and see what face palettes I have. And I mean, this is a good way of seeing all the stuff that I have, like, my inventory for my own self. You know what I mean? I get to film it and have fun with you guys, and I get to remember what I have. You know what I mean? Some of these I use all the time. Some of them I tend to forget. So as far as face palettes, they're face palettes, blush palette, highlighting palette, like that, contouring or bronzer, you know what I mean? So let's jump into it. All right, first one is from Smashbox. This is the Star Bright Cheek palette. The packaging is so cute. It's like this. Yeah, so it looks like a shooting star. I don't know if you can see it. And when you open it, it looks like this. So it has a mirror and 3 shades, which it's the highlighter. What is this? Phantom OP. And then this is Bronze Age bronzer, and then Adam's Apple blush. And I mean, out of the 3, I like the highlighter. Sick, right? The one thing I don't like about the palette itself is the mirror. It's very cheap, flimsy, And there's Smashbox. So there's the first one. And if I'm not feeling something, I will declutter it. All right, next thing we have is the Ofra and Madison Miller little collaboration. So this is a 3-pan, which is 2 highlighters and 1 blush. And it comes with a mirror. So we have the 2 highlighters, which one is like a champagne, the other one is like a more bronzy type of shade. And the highlighter, the blush is a nice blush. I use the hell out of this. All right, next is one of my personal faves. Like, I was on this when I first got it. It's from The Balm. It's the Manizer Sisters. And it has the 3, which one is the highlighter, one is a blush, and the other one is a bronzer. But like the bronzer and the blush, they're luminous. You know what I mean? They got a little glow to them. And I like a matte bronzer and a matte blush. I'm just saying, I love some matte. Matte, call me. But yeah, it looks like that. I mean, the highlighter is pretty good. Like, they look a little similar. The one on top is a little more icier, which that one is the one from The Balm on the top. And what is that? Mary Lou? Yeah, Mary Lou. Mary Lou. And I love a sleeve. I'm a sucker for a sleeve. All right, so the next one is from Juno&Co. It's the Bombshell little face palette. And it's a hard shell. Can we just take a moment for the packaging? Because it is sick. When you open it, it has 4 of them with a mirror. And it's a pretty good highlighter. So, a lot of people are not onto this. It has a glowy type of blush. Like I said, matte. But yeah, it has 2 blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer. And this is the one for medium to deep skin, and then they have medium to deep tone, and then they have another one for a lighter person. One thing I could say is very pigmented, so be careful, be careful. All right, next thing is from Wonder Beauty. This is the Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. I got this from Boxycharm pop-up. I love a Wonder Beauty product. I could say that. And the blush has a little bit of luminosity to it, a little shimmer. Once again, I'm into a matte blush. And then the bronzer is very cool toned, but it doesn't show up on my skin. They only have 2 sets of these. Like, they have this one and another one, and it looks exactly the same, which is so weird. But anyway, so if I ever want to use this type of blush, then, you know, I'll reach for it. I forgot that I had it for a moment. So next, we're gonna go into Kara Beauty. This brand is definitely starting to like make its way into the beauty industry and starting to be known, you know what I mean? The eyeshadow palettes look sick. I saw somebody do a little haul and they were rocking the different looks and stuff. It was sick, dude. And their palettes were like $11 or something like that. Anyway, this is their highlighting palette. It's called Glow Getter. Sorry, called Glow Getter. Has a little mirror, 6 shades, and I mean, if you look at the shades, they're all over the place. Like, the color is a variety, and all of them look good on my skin tone. So for those medium skin brothers and sisters out there, this looks sickening on you, and they look somewhat wet on the skin. You just have to build them up. So, yep, that's that one. I was really wanting to test this sucker out. I was like wearing it for like 2 weeks straight. All right, so the next one is from Cover FX. It's their Perfector Face Palette. It looks like this. So it has 6 different products basically, and it has a mirror, and I like the casing. It's hard plastic, you know what I mean? Very durable, good for traveling. So anyway, we have a highlighter, we have 2 highlighters, a brightener, then we have a finishing powder, and then a blush and a contour. And it's very pigmented, like very pigmented. Like I have to go in with a light hand because it's like very pigmented. In the beginning, when I first got this, I was so onto it, like I was riding it hard. I was riding it hard. I still go with it, right? Then I fell out of love with it, and then I forgot that I have it. Like, I forgot that I had it, you know? So next, it's one of my personal favorites. I love the packaging of this. And I only have a few MAC products. This is the Mac and Jeremy Scott Cheeky Volume 1 mixtape. So packaging is on point. You get snaps, dude. You get snaps. But you open it up, and it has the mirror on the one side. And then on the other side, it has the highlighter, blush, and bronzer. And they're actually beautiful shades when I want to go for that type of pinky color. You know, it has but for MAC, it's kind of powdery a little bit, but it's not bad. Like, you could just, you know, shear it out a little bit and the powder just goes away. So that is the highlighter. Yes. I mean, the blush is beautiful. The blush and the bronzer is very, like, soft. All right, so there are the colors. It's the blush, highlighter, and then the bronzers right there. So I like it. I use this all the time. Like I said, I was addicted to it, and I kept using it, and I was like, dude, you need to put it away and start fucking with some other shit, with some other products. That's the one thing I hate seeing, is people using the same shit over and over and over. Like, step out your comfort zone. Try some more stuff. Like, try some more products. So next we have this Tarte and Whitney Simmons little face palette. It's called the Eye and Cheek palette. This is one of my favorite products in all of my like face and cheek palettes, you know. So if you don't know who Whitney Simmons is, she's a YouTuber. She is like a, how do I put it? She's a fitness YouTuber. So that's why they came out with, if you notice, it has like gym packaging, which is so cute. And that's why they made it very minimalistic. So you can like take it on the run, or when you go into the gym, or when you're finished at the gym. So it has six shades, a highlighter, and a blush. And that peachy blush is everything. This is one of my favorite blushes. The highlighter is good. It's good. It's Tarte quality, you know. But that blush is my favorite in this pan. And I'm already like going in. I'm already making like deep little indents in the damn pans. But yeah, this one shimmer is like my favorite shimmer. It's, you can see it right there. You can see it. It's like copper. Oh, I love it so much. And I said I wasn't gonna be swatching anything. In my head, I said it. I didn't say it to you guys. I said it to myself. I said, I'm not swatching. All right, so next we have something from from Basic Beauty. This is the Glowy AF. It says Wet Glow. This is something. I forgot I have to glue this mirror back because it fell off. Well, it fell. I dropped this whole thing from all the way up there where I keep my palettes. I used to keep all of these up there also. It fell and I was like, oh, no. We'll see the mirror. And here are the 3 shades. The 2 are not that similar. I don't know why it looks so similar on here. Probably because they're glowy. But dude, they look so wet on the skin. You know what? I'll show you. Here they are. You see how they look wet? Like, this is a great formula. I saw somebody declutter this in a video today. I don't know why you did that, sister. I don't know why you did that. You should have let one of those ABH highlighting palettes go before you let this sucker right here go. Because this is sickening. Sickening. Her name is Paige. Girl. Paige, you did wrong there. You did wrong. I mean, she gets a lot of PR and all that anyway. So, she gets a lot of products. But still, you did wrong. Decluttering this sucker. All right, next we have from Lovecraft Beauty. We have the blush palette. And this is a 3-pan blush palette. And it has a mirror. And the packaging is pretty cute. I like it. It's the same sleeve. Same on the sleeve as it is on the packaging. I mean, on the product itself. They're beautiful though, these shades. Look at these shades. Got a peachy, have a little more of a muted peach, and a little more deeper peach. Yeah. I use it every now and then, but I'm gonna show you the blush palette that I'm like obsessed with. Like, I know I was supposed to be reviewing that Milani product. I meant that Milani palette, but I was on IG Live with my homegirl. Shout out to you, Fat Fit Mama. And I got carried away. I did the whole, my whole entire face. These are my 2 favorites right here, especially this, because this one is newer to me. But this is from Alamar Cosmetics. This is the Color It Blush Trio. It's a medium tan. Packaging is so adorable. Mirror. My 3 shades. You have a peach, a coral and a more deeper wine-ish type of shade. I'm obsessed with this one. It's gonna be hitting pan soon, I'm telling you. And the other one is the Brightening and Bronze Complexion Trio. So it's the same packaging, same size, everything, writing. Mirror. You can fold it all the way back if you want to. Then here we go. We have the bronzer, and then the deepener, and then we have the brightener. It's everything. But yes, like, I'm addicted to this one right here. That Seclusion shade, which is the orangey, peachy type of shade. Bitch. All right, let's move over to JSC. So this is the Peppermint Frost Skin Frost Pro palette. This came out in 2019 for the holiday mystery boxes. It smells like peppermint. It looks like this. It's stunning. The shades are sick. I just don't know what to say. Like, it makes me want to cry. That's how beautiful it is. And what I had to do to get this, I will never tell. What I had to do to get it. I love it though. It's beautiful. I just swatched the shades, but hey, it's all good. All right, next up we have from Morphe. It is the Hi-Fi 8H palette. It's the highlight and contour palette. Big ass mirror. Big ass mirror. It has a plastic. And then they look like that. A bunch of contouring and bronzing type of shades. And then we have 4 highlighters, which I have all 4 of those highlighters in individual pans. All right, next we have the Sigma Chroma Glow Shimmer and Highlight Palette. This ended up going through my declutter. Like, I did the declutter video. I will link it in the cards above. Is it here? I decluttered this and then I brought it right back into my collection. And yes, it's because of one shade. I don't care. So it has a mirror, and I don't really have Sigma products, but this shade right here, Zeal, is beautiful. Like, it has like a shift to it. See, it's one color, turns to one color, like, depending on the lighting and stuff, it's different colors. Like, it's beautiful. But the other ones are nice. They're just very subtle. You have to build them up. They're not patchy. Like, they're not powdery. But you have to build them up. So, next. Only 2 more left. So we have my favorite highlighting palette, which this is the JSC 24 Karat Skin Frost palette. Looks like this. Oh, it has a mirror. And these 6 fabulous motherfucking shades. La Vinci is beautiful. Dark Horse, King Tut, Giza, Legendary. They're all beautiful. Like, they're all beautiful. Sorry, Liberace's calling my name. A yellow. Ooh, bitch. I'm shook. I'm shook. It's so blinding. Like, come on. I just can't do it. I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. And last but not least, it's from JSC. It's the Brain Freeze. Oh my God, what's this? How did I get on this? What is that? Last but not least is the JSC Brain Freeze palette. This came out in that summer. Well, summer of 2019 when Jawbreaker came out. But I just got this about maybe 2 months ago. It's sick, I'm telling you. Plastic over the shades or the pans, I guess. A mirror. And that's the story right there. That's the color story. They're beautiful, like beautiful. Gold breaker. His formula is a little more wetter. A little more wetter now compared to when he was fighting. His formula is definitely more wetter, like from this to this. Like this one is a little more of a firmer formula, and this is more softer. So yes, sick, right? Right there on the top, right there on the top. You know what it is, you see it, you see it. All right, and that's it for my face palettes. Like, I love it. It's so organized and beautiful. Like I said, I will leave a link for this acrylic organizer in my description box. And yeah, like, that's the end of my little video. So I hope you enjoyed checking out my face palettes as much as I do. Like, I live for a face palette. I love them so much. Like, especially when I find one that I like all of the elements in there, like the blush, the highlighter, the bronzer, contour. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, once you find a really good face palette, you're set. All right, so make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Definitely give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depends on how you feel, and comment down below, say, hey, what's good? Till next time, it's your boy Lnegz signing out. 1.